Good afternoon, Miss. Let me introduce myself. My name is Timothy Julian Winata from class LA43, and I would like to explain to you about social media in this video. Nowadays, if you go to the mall or go to the restaurant, what do most people do when they are waiting for something like waiting for the food or waiting for their friends? Yes, that's right. Most people are playing their phones when they are waiting for something. In my opinion, gadgets becoming a new addiction for most people, not only in Indonesia, but people from all around the world. As we know, people can do many things in their gadgets, such as working, learning, watching movies, social medias, reading ebooks, playing games like Mobile Legends, PUBG, etc. Actually, people can do anything in their gadgets. So, what is social media? Social media refers to the means of interactions among people in which they create, share, and exchange information and ideas in virtual communities and networks. The Office of Communications and Marketing manages the main Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube account. I will tell you some of popular social medias. First, Facebook. Facebook is the world's largest social network with more than 1.55 billion monthly active users. Users create a personal profile, add others users as friends, and exchange messages including status updates. Second, it's Instagram. Instagram is a free photo and video sharing app that allows users to apply digital filters, frames, and special effects to their photos and then share them on a variety of social networking sites. According to research from Statista, people are using social media for 2.5 hours a day for social media in 2019, which means people spend 10% of their time a day for playing social media. Well, this research is just an average, while actually many people can spend 30% to 50% of their time to do so. This is not a good thing, and something that we cannot be proud of as a millennial. Now, I would like to tell you more about why are people addicted to social media. First, there is always something new in social media. People are not bored to open their social media because there is a never-ending news and stories in the social media. Second, as what I have read before, people are usually looking at their phones, especially when they are alone, because it makes them feel secure. They want other people to think that they are not alone, well, actually they are, and they look like they are busy to do something. Actually, there are several positive things that we can get from social medias. The first one is we can get many information and knowledge easier from it. We just open our phone and we can get as much information as we need. Moreover, we can get the most updated news from our phone rather than we read newspaper every morning. In the newspaper, we can get the information on the next day, while in our phones we can get the information immediately after something happens. Secondly, I think social media can be a new business opportunity, especially in this new era where technology is number one. As we all know, many people are jobless because workforce are changed to machine and technology. Therefore, we can be succeeded by using social media. How? By selling product in our online shops and promoting our products in the social media. Although there are many positive things from social media, some people use it wrongly. For instance, criminals can easily get many information about their victims from social media. They can just stalk someone and therefore many crimes happen in the past years. Furthermore, people are usually just showing off their capabilities, happiness, and something that they have. This is actually not a good thing since it can make other people jealous. Many people nowadays think that other people are luckier than themselves because they just see the goodness of someone. Well, as we know, everyone has their own problems, and of course, uh, we never show it to other people and keep it to ourselves. Therefore, people use social media to cyberbully others. There's so much incident where people cyberbully others and the victims get depressed until a point of considering or even doing suicide. For example, on 14 October 2019, Sully, a Korean actress and singer, was found dead because of suicide. Tragically, this happens because of toxic cyberbullying on social media towards her. Then, unhealthy sleep patterns. On top of increased rates of anxiety and depression, spending too much time on social media can lead to poor sleep. Numerous studies have shown that increased use of social media has a negative effect on your sleep quality. At last, too much looking at your phone can damage your eyes. Blue light from your smartphones can accelerate blindness, according to a new study. Researchers from the University of Toledo say long periods of time exposed to blue light, the kind phones, tablets, and televisions give off, can damage vision and generate poisonous molecules in the eye's light sensitive cells. The researchers suggest this could accelerate macular degeneration and other eye diseases. Then, how do we avoid the negative impacts of social media? We should start learning to interact with others more in the real world instead of looking our phones up and wondering why others' lives are picture perfect, and we can keep ourselves busy with positive activities such as our hobbies, joining conference. So, social media can be good and bad depends on what we do to our social media. If we use social media for business opportunity, that's a good thing. But if you use social media just for show off, cyberbully others, be a stalker, I think that's a very bad thing. As a millennial, we should be wiser to choose the good and bad thing. That's all. Thank you for your attention.